Hello,
I'm from
Philippines.
Philippines. Do you like it?
Are you a vlogger?
Not really, but can you give me 30 seconds? I'll get to the other room and bring some food. Then we can talk.
Why?
I need to bring some food. I need to eat. I'm hungry. Can you give me 30
Sure,
seconds?
sure.
Okay. You also drink some water or something like that, okay? Okay, so I'm back. So tell me, whatever you
What
have in
food
your.
is?
This is like rice. Rice, but different type of rice. I finished it
Where's
before.
your?
I ate half of this like in the evening. Now I'll finish it.
Okay,
Okay? You can tell me if you have anything in your mind. Okay?
I'm just curious. What kind of
It's
rice
like
is that?
rice.
Yeah, I
In
know.
over here in India it's called khichdi.
Itu.
Yes. Okay, now I'll eat. If you have something to tell, you can tell.
Is that your room?
Hmm.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Maybe 22,
Mm-hmm.
21.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
I cannot talk because I'm eating, but you can tell me a story or something about from your childhood. Okay?
You can respond after you eat. Doesn't matter. I'm a very patient man. You have a very beautiful. Is that a painting?
Yeah. No, that's not a painting, but I bought it.
How much?
I don't remember, but probably 500 Indian rupees. Actually, it is older than me. My someone from my family bought it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and it is older than me, so I don't really know. It might be 5,000. I have no idea. Might be 500, might be 200. I have no idea.
So, are you still studying?
You have got a business, a family business. How old are you?
What kind of?
How old are you?
Try guessing.
19.
Nah,
Then
higher.
21,
No,
20, 22.
26.
You're 26.
Yeah, 1996.
1996.
So that's
1996.
26.
Yeah,
Yes, I was born. Yeah,
okay. But you have a very childlike face, like childish face, you know?
yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's my genes.
But it looks good. It's a compliment. When people tell me you look 16, 17, I take it, always take it as a compliment.
I see. Well,
Mm.
thank you. So, what kind of family business do you have?
I've got a restaurant.
Okay. Is that your plate?
Hmm?
Is that a plate?
No, no, no. This is what we use in the house. In the restaurant, we use like glass, glass
Oh,
plates.
I see. Yeah, because so why do you visit this website? What's the purpose?
I needed to talk with, like, I needed to know about other people. I needed to improve my English. Yeah, it's that's pretty much it.
Okay, so you are here to develop your communication skill,
Mm-hmm.
especially in English speaking,
Mm-hmm.
to be more fluent, right?
Yes,
But majority here is actually Indians, right?
most of the people are from the United States on Omegle.
You're using VPN.
Hmm?
Are you using VPN?
No, no, no VPNs. You are using a VPN.
No, I'm not.
A VPN using a VPN doesn't make a change.
Well, well, majority here on my end is actually Indians. I
Oh,
don't see
you
much.
are only getting Indians.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe because the time you do you use Omegle at this time. If you use Omegle on a defined time, then there are, like, if I use Omegle on the day, in the daytime, then I'll get too many Indians. Okay, but if I use
But
this, if
have
but
you
if I use,
encountered a lot of
hmm,
United,
but if I use Omegle at this time,
uh,
like at the night time, then I'll get all kinds of people. So I like the night better because then I also get all kinds of people. You know,
so what would be the best time?
this night time, night.
Nighttime.
Mhm.
Do you have brothers, sisters?
Mhm. Two cousins, but no brother sister.
So, what are your plans?
My plans for what?
Yes, in life.
I don't know. I'm doing fine with my business, so
Do you earn much?
yeah, it's not too much, but I it's fine.
What's the time there?
Two.
2 a.m.
Yes.
Well, it's 4 a.m. here.
Oh, you didn't sleep today. Today you didn't sleep.
What?
Today you didn't sleep. Today, this day.
I slept earlier.
Okay.
I just woke up 3 a.m.
Oh,
So I'm already here an hour and 22 minutes.
oh. And you are using Omegle for how long?
Just today, actually.
This is your first day on Omegle?
Yes.
Who told you about Omegle?
Advertisement.
Advertisement?
Yes, on Facebook.
Facebook.
Yes.
Facebook advertisement.
Yes, they advertise Omegle from I don't know what kind of page is that, but I've seen it there. That's why I tried opening it. But I already heard of it, long time ago.
From your friends.
Yeah, from friends.
Uh-huh. But you will, the best thing about Omegle is that you get no ads. In some other sites you will get now and then, but on Omegle you will not get ads at all.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I
Mm-hmm.
get Omegle earlier on an advertisement on Facebook.
Okay.
That's why I did try to check it.
Mhm. I have finished eating. I need to drink some water. Do you drink water when you finish your food?
Of course,
Yeah.
I always drink water
Mhm. You always
after I
drink
eat.
water after eating.
Yes, do the same.
There is a camel. Do you see?
That's a very beautiful camel. You made that, or you bought it?
No, no, I didn't make it.
So you just bought it.
Yep. No. Do you have anything special in your room?
No, this isn't my room.
Mm.
I don't have a room.
So where do you live? Like who has this room? Your brother's room or
My sister.
your sister's room?
Yeah.
So and you share she shares her room with you.
No.
Then
I just get home from
what?
work.
You just got home from work.
From work, yeah, and I slept for like 2 hours. Then I wake up.
Oh, you only slept for 2 hours.
Yes.
Give me a minute, okay? Just 10 seconds. Your hair. I went to the bathroom. Yeah. So, yeah. What are you going to do now?
Nothing.
Like, how long are you going to be on Omegle?
No, maybe 5 until 5 a.m.
Until 5 a.m. Like, one
Yeah,
more
it's pretty.
hour.
No, it's 4:30 already here.
Oh, 4:30, and you'll be on Omegle for half an hour. For another
Yeah.
half hour. So, do you have any questions? Now you can ask me.
Nah, I don't have any questions.
Okay.
You
So,
can skip if you want.
no, it's okay. You try to check out Omegle. Like, you try to check Omegle out, right?
Yeah.
So, what is your like? Do you like it? You can improve your English over here. Okay, so
Well, I've seen a lot of weird
yeah,
people,
because I know I have seen them too, some of them. So yeah, that is. But you are
and
getting this for
I don't.
free. Have you heard of
Yeah, yeah.
Cambly? Cambly?
What?
Cambly. You haven't heard? So
Nah.
Cambly, Carac, Cambly, Clappingo are like websites where you can pay people. They will talk with you English, and but you have to pay them. But on Omegle you can do it for free.
Mm.
But you need patience. You
Yeah,
need
you really
patience.
need patience
But
to talk
when
to
but if you
people.
understand how this system works, then you will get like initially people will skip you much often. But when you get better at talking or when you get better at listening, then people will stick with you for much longer. So so eventually it will become like everyone will become your friend. If you are there, everyone will talk with you, everyone will listen to you, it will become like that. So initially 10 months ago or something like that, 1 year ago when I came to Omegle, everyone was skipping me, but I didn't give up hope. I kept doing, I so that's how it is.
Yeah, I get it.
So if you don't give up and stick with it, it can help your life a lot.
Yes, maybe I'd come back tomorrow.
Yes, if you can improve your
Do you
communication
have
skills and stuff like
Do
that,
you have
you
any
can,
other social media?
like Instagram, Facebook.
Facebook.
Sorry, I don't really use anything. Like I use YouTube a little bit, not a lot. I would say a little bit, not really other websites. And there is some tick 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 noise. Is that your clock? Oh, it's your fan.
Yeah.
It's hot over there.
What?
It's hot, like in Philippines.
A bit. It's humid. A bit.
Like where I am living, I don't need a fan on me. But right now I have my air conditioner on because when I talk on Omegle, then I keep this air conditioner on because I
Well,
talk.
good
Hmm?
for you that you have an air condition.
Because when I talk with people, I need to be comfortable, that kind of stuff. That's how I like it.
Yeah,
But I bought this air conditioner to talk with, like, you know I bought this air conditioner for Omegle.
wow.
Yes.
Are you rich?
Not we are like not rich
A
but
bit, right?
middle class,
A
not
bit.
middle class.
Middle class.
Yes.
Are you happy with your life?
Yes, I'm quite happy. What about you?
Seems like you're doubting.
I am I'm not too happy, but I am happy enough. I mean not enough. I mean the pursuit of happiness is better than happiness. That's what I believe in. So I'm slightly happy. I'm not depressed. I'm not but I'm kind of happy. So
Well, that's good.
mhm. So you are 26. Do you want to marry?
Well, I'm planning when I turn 29.
Who do you want to marry? Do you have
A
any
woman of my
friend?
life.
Yeah, a woman definitely. But do you have a girlfriend or something? Someone?
I have a girlfriend, yeah.
Uh-huh. Does she know you love you? I mean, does
What?
she know? Does she know you love her?
We do know each other. That
Like,
we love each other.
oh yeah. And she's gonna marry you when you are 29.
Well, we wanted to be stable first before we get into married life,
Mhm.
you know.
But you are
Because
you are
here
doing
in
a job.
Philippines, what?
You are in a job. You are doing a job.
Yes.
So you're stable, right?
What?
Aren't you stable?
As of the moment, I'm not. I can't say that I'm already stable in my position
Oh,
because we don't have house. We don't have things. For me, I think it's better to be prepared than to rush things
yes,
because married life is not that easy.
it's always better to be prepared. Be prepared than sorry. I'll tell you a small story. Okay, do you know the capital of West Bengal?
No.
It's called Kolkata. I went there for some shopping to buy
Hmm.
to buy some shirts. Not this shirt, but a similar shirt like this. To buy some shirts like this, I went to Kolkata and I was not prepared. My shoes were not comfortable. I mean, I didn't wear shoes. I wear some slippers, some flip flops. I should have worn
Hmm.
shoes and that kind of stuff. I was not prepared. So after walking for some time, my I got like blisters and that kind of stuff. So yes, you have to be prepared. Be prepared than sorry. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Yes.
Yeah.
And go ahead. What?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Well, I did college for 1 year, then I dropped out, so I don't really have a girlfriend. And what?
So
How did you find her?
strange story, I guess.
Ah, you can tell me.
Well, we met in seminary.
In a seminary. What is that?
You don't know seminary?
I know seminars, but seminary. What is that?
Well, seminary is more on like a religious place where you study and graduate.
S- Where you
It's
study
it's well, for sure you know theology, right?
theology.
You know theology?
Theology. Theology.
Yeah, theology.
What is that?
Theology. Theology is study of God.
Study of God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we met there in seminary, and from that moment we're still strong till now.
You are still.
Strong in our relationship.
Oh. Oh, then how did it happen? How did it begin?
Well, she asked me if she would, I mean, if I would like to join a choir. She was a recruiter in a choir,
In a
and I
choir.
tried, yeah, a choir, like singing,
Oh, band, like a band.
and not like a band, but more on like voice. No, it's just piano and people singing,
People singing together and a piano.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So I did join the choir,
Uh-huh.
and we met there. We met there, and then I asked her, I asked her if I could court her because I do believe in love at first sight.
Yes, it can
So that
definitely.
so that's what happened to us.
And you asked for
Uh,
quarter. Choir.
no, I asked her
Uh-huh.
if I could court her, like what you do for the woman to give give you the yes to be her girlfriend or boyfriend, like that. You don't
Oh,
know courting.
courting.
Yeah, this one.
Courting. Courting. Okay.
Are
And
you
she agreed.
familiar with that word?
No.
If you search that, it will explain a lot. But I let me give you the right definition because I couldn't explain that word. Not really that much.
So,
Okay.
mm, uh,
So courting is being involved with romantically, typically with the intention of marrying. That one.
okay, got it.
That's the definition.
Got it.
So like for months, I gave her flowers, chocolates, food.
Hmm.
I take care of her, you know, until now.
Flowers, chocolates, and food. And
Yeah.
did she give you anything?
What?
Like, did she give you anything, like anything at all? Does she give
Of
you?
course.
Oh, what does she give you?
She gave me respect, love,
Okay, but
trust.
material stuff,
Okay.
material. Like you gave her
Oh, you
that
mean
kind of.
like material?
Mhm.
Well, for materials, she gave me letters, shirts, shorts,
Shorts, shorts,
watch.
shorts or
Yeah,
shorts,
shorts.
shorts.
Shirts and shorts.
Okay,
Yeah.
both.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And shoes. A
Shoes.
lot of things.
Uh-huh. So you both give each other stuff.
Of course,
Wow.
we benefit from each other.
So does she? How much she knows about you?
She knows me much. She knows my food, my favorite food, everything. She knows me when I'm mad, when I'm good, when I'm
Uh-huh.
happy,
Uh-huh.
when I'm sad. She knows me very well.
Wow. And do you think you know her?
Of course, I do. Women has this kind of attitude where they change their emotions or attitude or behavior a lot
Mhm.
of times.
They
So as a
are
man,
they are emotionally more sensitive.
yeah, emotionally more sensitive, and they change their behaviors a lot. So you need to be more productive and patient.
Like they
And
switch from one character to a different character very easily. Like they get angry very soon or something like that.
yes, like that, like bipolars.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But I've managed to handle her emotions, her mood swings. That's why we lasted for like 3 years now.
3 years.
3 years and 2 months.
3 years, 2 months. So you're counting the time.
Of course, that's why I love her.
So did you tell her that I like to marry you when I'm 19?
I told her that I will marry you not today, but soon when we are already stable. Because,
Okay.
my country is very poor.
So
I live
how?
in a country
Yeah.
where it's very hard to live a
Hard to earn
married
money.
life. Yes.
So a lot of people leave leave their native countries and move to other countries.
Yes, that's why we are going to Thailand.
Oh, yeah.
Not this year, but soon enough.
Uh-huh. So what does she do? Does she have a job?
She's an accountant.
Accountant. And how old is she?
She's 23.
Oh, not much difference. 23 and 26.
Yes.
I have read somewhere that guards like boys who are about 2 to 4 years older
Oh,
than them.
yes, because girls, I mean, for me, I think girls are more attractive, or women are more attractive to men that are matured enough to handle them.
But it like your friend will not like a 32-year-old person or something like that, you know, to marry or something. 2 to 4 years. I have read that 2 to 4 years. If the age difference is if the and the boy has to older,
Hmm.
girls like those boys who are 2 to 4 years older than them. Two to four.
It's fine as well. That depends on the men and women.
But in most cases 2 to 4. But it will definitely depend pers- personal person to person. It may vary.
Hmm.
So what do you want to do in Thailand?
I'll be teaching.
English?
Yes, teacher.
You will become an English teacher.
Yeah, English teacher. Well, Thailanders are not that very good
Mm-hmm.
in English. And even though you are not really that very qualified in speaking in English, you can teach them.
Mm-hmm. So I told you about Cambly, right? Cambly,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cambly. So there I see a lot of tutors who are originally from USA or UK. They move into Thailand and they teach there.
Mm.
Yes. So 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 you will teach students in a school, or how will you teach them? Where will you get the students?
What? I'm sorry.
How will you get the students in Thailand?
Well, you'll apply in school. And then,
Okay, you need to have the certificates and stuff.
no, you don't need that. All you need is an agency. Yeah,
Agency.
yeah, because there are a lot of agencies in Thailand
Okay.
where other school trusted the agency. So whenever the agency recommend someone or anyone,
Uh-huh.
they trust the agency, so it's all good to go.
But you have to, okay, so and you will get money after your, like, you will get pension, right?
Yes, you will get. Yeah, you'll get money.
Okay. And the money is good. I mean, good, they will pay enough.
Yeah, it's actually good. It's more like it has more value
Mhm.
when it reach in my country, when it will be converted to
Oh,
my.
like your currency is more valuable than Thailand currency. Currency.
The value of Thailand money is more valuable than my country.
Oh, oh, okay.
So you know what? Let me give you this one. $1 is already 59 peso in my country.
59.
Just $1. Yeah, your
Oh,
the I mean like the $59. I mean $1 is already equivalent to
59
59
your
pesos.
currency. 59
Yeah, yeah,
pesos.
yeah, pesos.
Okay.
Philippines. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you can already buy a lot of stuff if you have $1,000.
Yes, but they will pay you in dollars, they or in Thailand currency. Thailand's
Yes,
currency.
it's not dollars. It's a baht, but it has more value than the peso one. And
Okay.
my parents are in Thailand.
Then who do you live with?
My sisters,
How many do you have?
I have two.
And they are older than you?
Nah, I'm the eldest.
Also, you siblings live together. Oh, and your parents moved to Thailand. When did they move?
Last, they moved April.
This year?
Yes.
Permanently?
No, they will. I mean, like they're trying to earn more money and then send it here in the Philippines so
Okay.
that we can build our house.
Okay,
That's
so
what's
oh, so
happening here.
what do they do?
What? I'm sorry.
Like they both do jobs. Both of them are working.
Yes, both of my parents are working as a teacher in English.
Both of them are English teacher.
Yeah.
And you will also become an English teacher.
What?
You will also become an English teacher.
Yeah, soon.
So mother's parents are teachers and she is also a teacher.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you are also a teacher soon?
No, right, somehow in somehow. But I like to be like I like to learn. Okay, more than I like to teach. I like to teach. Some people, if you have any questions, I'd like to give you a clear answer. But I like to learn more than to teach.
Well, teaching is always learning.
Yes, if you want to learn something 100%, then people say that you have to teach. You have to start teaching. Like you have to learn
Yes.
English. You have to teach. You have to teach other people.
Yes.
Like you have to learn English person totally. You have to start teaching other people. Like you can teach your mom. Like you can talk to your mom in English and something like that. So
Hmm.
because you know why?
Why?
Like when you teach other people, then you have to really think about that stuff. Like how am I going to present it? How and all that kind of stuff. How am I going to present it? Like you have to think it through. You cannot jump from this point to this point. You have to move. Like you, it's like that.
Mhm. Well, let me one moment. Let me open this one because part of developing your English communication skill is reading as well.
Yes, definitely. Reading is definitely a good thing. Reading, listening, vocabulary, writing, write, read, listen. Oh, sorry. Read, write. So, again, you have to do five things to improve your English: listen,
Mm.
read, write, vocabulary, and speak. If you are doing these five things regularly or often, nobody can stop you from learning English or speaking a good level, getting a good fluency, good level of
Yeah,
fluency.
I'd agree. I'd agree with that.
And you have to speak regularly. It's not that you are speaking today and you will speak next week or something. You have to speak. If you can, you better speak every day.
Yes, what we are doing right now is actually the application,
Yes.
because there will be no improvement or progress in speaking in English if there will be no application. That's why I'm also here,
Yeah,
you know,
you are here to improve your
speaking out.
English.
Yeah.
That's how I got started. Like, I was doing everything. I was doing the other four things like listen, read, write, and vocabulary. I was doing all that, but I was not speaking. So my mom specially told me to speak, and I started thinking, how can I talk to people? I knew about stuff like Cambly, Clapping Go, but I didn't want to pay money over there. I wanted something where I can do it for free. So I started searching on YouTube. and people told me about some sites, Omegle, OME TV, Chat Roulette, other stuff. I checked them out, Monkey app, stuff like that. I checked them all out, and Omegle is the best. So I stuck with Omegle. So yeah, that's how it is.
Well, that's good for you. And by the way, am I the first person to talk to you this long?
Well, I talked with a. How long are you talking?
What do you mean?
How long? How long? 30
Uh, we
minutes?
we started like it's already more than an hour.
More than an hour, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I was eating my food and that kind of stuff. So, but
we
I
we,
talked
we
with a.
started like three.
I talked with a boy, a Egyptian boy. I talked with him for over 2 hours, and I talked with a. It's not, you are not the first one. I talked with people for long hours, but the time goes by so quickly because I always enjoy talking with people, listening to them. So the time flies. I don't really.
So do you treasure those persons?
Do you treasure?
Do you treasure them?
Do you treasure them?
Yeah.
Treasure. TRESURE.
Treasure.
Treasure.
This one.
Treasure. Oh, yeah, I definitely enjoyed their company and I definitely appreciate. Yeah.
How about us?
Is that the best English you can speak? Like, is this English the best you can do? Can you speak better English than this? Or this is the best you can do?
Well, maybe mm, because I actually worked before in a call center. You
And
know, call
and
center.
and you had to talk in English.
Yes, a bunch of like uh U.S. people. You know,
Mhm.
in a day, I handle calls like 80 calls a day.
Eh,
So
And
with that 80
what do
calls,
you talk about? What do you talk about?
sometimes we talk, products, business, and personal stuff, but we don't really respond much when it comes to personal stuff like religion, politics,
Like
those
what?
stuff.
Why did they hire you?
Well, here in Philippines, they hire Filipino as a
Mhm.
call center agent to handle customer service in U.S. people because we are us because this is what the company believes. Filipinos are fluent and more understanding when it comes to English language. That's why there are a lot of uh, call center company here in the
Foreign
Philippines.
companies, like
Yeah, foreign companies.
which countries?
Some are like in California and Canada, those kind of states.
And they think Filipino are more fluent in English.
The company that told us,
I
like
think
yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
in comparison to who? Filipino are more fluent in English in comparison to which people?
That's what they told us. Uh, those men who own the company. Maybe they just say that to you know to give a positive response, but not
I
really.
think they
But that's what
get,
they told us.
like, if they wanted to I can hear myself twice. No, it's okay now. But then if they wanted to hire the same people in their native country, like in California or in the United States, they have to pay way more. Maybe that's the reason they are hiring Filipino people or Indian people. That's possible, right?
Also, one of the reason is also that if they hire
Hmm.
their own people are not really good in customer service.
They cannot talk well.
Not that one. It's the attitude.
They have a bad
Yes,
attitude. Oh,
yes,
they are not very
because
patient. Pa-
most of them are really impatient and they will also like quarrel with their customer. That's why. But us Filipino, we don't do that. That's what
Oh,
we believe. That's why they hire more people out of their country.
okay. Uh-huh.
Because in that kind of customer service company, character is really you know.
Yeah, character. Are you doing that job, or
No, I already quit
why? Why did you quit?
because it's absolutely draining. You're like a robot working for
Yes,
9 hours,
nine
just
hours.
calling. Yeah.
You will get you will get to work when you are at 9. Like how long? From 9 to 5 or something?
It's not a fixed schedule. Sometimes six. I'm sorry. Sometimes eight
Mm-hmm.
p.m. you start. Yes.
8 p.m.
Yeah, 8 p.m. to like 6 a.m. or
6
maybe 7 a.m.
6 a.m. 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Like you have to do it like at night.
Yes, it's graveyard shift because if it's midnight here,
Oh
it's
yeah, yeah.
morning there.
It's morning over there. Mhm. It's graveyard shift. What shift?
We call it graveyard shift because we work at night.
Cool name. But but the money was not good.
The money is very good.
But but you felt boredom. Like you are getting bored or something.
No, it seems like you're like a
Exhausting.
robot.
Exhausting.
Yes, and you don't talk to your co-worker.
Like
Yeah,
you
you
cannot
just like
talk with them in the lunch. Like
I know you can talk, okay,
mhm.
but you can't talk when you're working because when you get into the production, you just start there until you get out. So it's very draining, and
Draining and
it
boring.
really yeah, it's very boring and not really that boring because you get to talk to people,
Yes. Yes.
but yeah, it's just draining because you don't have the control of your time. You don't control
You
your
have to
time.
talk about the same kind of stuff over and over. Maybe that's why it is boring.
Uh, the the product the product scripts are the same,
Yeah, you
but
cannot talk.
it's
You cannot talk with them about their personal lives. You have to just stick with one single topic: their
yeah.
product, product,
You
and product.
you just have like a specific spectrum of
Mhm.
conversations to have.
Mhm.
You can't. But sometimes there are uh, American people are very attitude
Oh,
attitudey.
oh,
Yes, absolutely. They
if the
are very current. Yes,
if
they
they
are
don't like the product,
impatient.
they will start swearing or something.
If there are if there are inconvenience in their
Mhm.
product, and then they will call you, they are absolutely irate. You know,
They are
they just went
absolutely
out.
what?
They are irate. Like
I did.
yeah, you know that word.
EYERED.
This one.
Oh, irritated.
Yes, they are always mad.
Idiot. Okay. And you have to wear something like this, right?
Ours is like very thin.
Yes, I have seen. I
Yes,
have
and we
seen
have like
some.
a mic.
And it will also have a mic. It will go out
Yeah.
like that in front of it. Uh-huh. So, do you like them or them? Which one do you prefer?
What do you mean the headphones?
Yeah, if you have a choice, you can pick them or these. Earphones or headphones? Which one do you?
Well, there is a different headphones. It's very thin that it would not damage your ear,
Mhm.
because if that headphones are stuck in your head for a very long hour, it will really damage your ear.
Yes, that's why I like to wear the headphones much more than these earphones
Yeah,
because
we
they are
don't use.
into your ear, into
Yeah,
your ear, and I think the more time you keep them in your ear, the more germs can grow.
yeah. The more it cause damage.
It will not cause damage or anything, but the germs can grow more. So it can eventually, if you wear like 18 hours a day or something like that, so it can cause some damage. And they are very close to your ear.
Yeah,
So the sound you
and
are getting
for
is not very
and for
soft.
9 hours,
Mhm.
you'll just look at the computer, and it's very dangerous in your eyes
Oh,
to
if you
stay that long.
yeah,
The monitor.
you have to also look into the computer.
Yeah, and
I think you are
sometimes
talking
all you
with
see there
people.
is.
What
Mhm.
do you see in the screen? On the screen, what is there on the screen?
We can see their, of course, their bills, their personal information. Yeah, all this stuff.
They send that to you, or
What?
how can you see the personal? How can you see their personal information?
They, of course, when they buy our products, their personal information will be recorded on our data.
Oh, that's how.
So every time they call using their number, it will automatically pop in.
And which products are they selling? Which products?
We sell radio products.
Radio.
Yeah,
People are
radio
still
and subscription. Yeah,
people are
radio and
still
subscription like Netflix, like that one.
radio. You buy radio, like you sell radio
Yeah, we sell radio like satellite
with
radio.
an antenna,
Not that kind of radio, but a
dish,
special
like a
radio.
dish.
Yeah, and also on the vehicle one.
Oh, there will be an antenna on the vehicle.
Yeah,
So those
those kind of product.
okay, and people have complaints
And
about them too.
yes, a lot.
Okay, wow. And in between the calls, okay, some like just say person A called you, and how much time do you have to wait?
We have a maximum of 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Like I
Yes.
don't understand. Like if person A calls you, you can get the next call after the just after the first call, or you have to wait for some time. How?
Oh, uh, when the first person call, after when it ends, you'll just wait for like 2 seconds, and then the other next caller will
So many people are
proceed.
complaining all the time,
Yes, two
and they
seconds, and
always
then
talk in
all of
English.
them. Yes, all English and always irate. They're always mad.
They are always irritated.
Yes.
Ah,
Sometimes you don't talk because they will talk trash to you.
it's not a great job. I cannot say it's a great job because if people are swearing, they are swearing at you, right? Sometimes.
Yeah,
So
like
I
every
don't
day,
think it's every day.
every minute.
Every, I don't think it's very good for a person psychologically because
Well,
if
we have techniques.
what techniques?
We always leave our personal character when we work. So when we get into the production floor,
Mhm.
we leave our personal character. We change our character, a character where you can just absorb everything and then work pleasantly, you know, and
Okay,
provide
got
customer
it,
service like that.
got it.
That's the thing.
Uh-huh.
That's why I was able to, develop my patience and my just ignoring them.
Some people cannot ignore.
Yes,
That's
some,
if
but
you
they
if you
don't.
if you can sit in a room alone for 3 hours straight, like without any mobile, computer, or anything, it's a superpower. Like if you can sit alone peacefully, it's a superpower for me at least. You know, like some people always
Yes.
need something. Some people always need to see something on their phone or on their computer. They will. They cannot sit alone or something.
Well, that's why self discipline is a major role in our life.
Discipline.
Self
Yes,
discipline. You
discipline. Yeah,
discipline
for
yourself
sure.
to control using like social media. You don't spend much time
Yes,
social media.
I I was talking to two girls from Denmark, and I asked one of them. She was using TikTok. One girl using TikTok. Maybe both of them were using TikTok, but one girl was using TikTok for sure. And I told her to see that how much time she spends on her mobile. And she went on the settings and she showed me the mobile, and it was 5 hours 33 minutes on average. So she's spending that much time on her mobile, and I don't think it's very productive. Like if you're watching something educational or something, it's understandable, but she was spending that time on TikTok or something like that. So, or Snapchat,
Maybe that,
chatting with people.
yeah,
Like
that
chatting
person,
something
that
productive is, if something productive is happening, like you are improving your English, or you're getting to know something which you value, which you can, from which you can learn something valuable, or which you can use in the future. I don't think she was doing any of
well,
that. She was watching, just watching that for dopamine kick, like the pleasure hormone. It's
yes,
something, it's good to
yeah,
some
just
extent,
feeding the
but
dopamine.
yeah, it's good to some extent, but it's not, it should not be the front end of your life. Yeah. And
I agree. Right. So, you don't have other social media, right?
which social media do you have?
I only have Facebook.
You don't watch YouTube or something?
I watch YouTube, but
Yeah, we cannot really talk on YouTube.
yeah,
So I mean, so not really, not right now. Okay, I used to have WhatsApp, but I deleted it.
mhm.
I had WhatsApp. Have you heard of that?
You have WhatsApp.
I
No,
had,
not.
but these days I don't have anymore. I deleted it.
Well, good for you.
Hmm?
Well, that's good that you deleted that.
I need, when I was in school I needed it, but these days I don't really need it. I call people if I need to talk with them, or you have to, if I have to share some information, or if I have to ask, I'll call them straightforward. I like talking much more than chatting on computer like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you do,
So,
like if you chat, like if you are typing messages, they cannot really know. Like if you video chat with people, that's the best. Like if you can talk in front of each other, that's good. But if you are sitting here and you are sitting in the Philippines, then you can call me or something. But if we can video chat, that's the best, because then we can also see the other person, uh, and we can also talk, so we can share much more information via video chatting than just chat typing stuff on your mobile.
mm,
Then
yeah,
that.
I agree.
Mhm.
I agree. By the way, what's your name again?
It's Tripto.
What? Can you write that down?
Tripto.
Tripto.
Yes. What's your name?
That's that's a very nice name.
And that's a very unique name.
Well, my name is you can just call me Mark.
Denmark. Sorry.
This one.
Which one? Mark. Like Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Mark. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg.
What does it mean? Is that your real name? Like your parents gave it to you?
That's not a real name. That's a nickname.
What's your real name?
My real name is weird.
Weird.
Nah, this one.
Your real name is weird. Okay. Caroline. Okay. Got it. What does it mean? How do you pronounce?
That means
How do you pronounce?
it's pronounced like this.
Colin. You
Yeah,
don't want to
right.
say? You don't want to say that name?
No, I don't like that name.
Why not?
When I was younger,
Yes.
I want my name to be Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Yeah, that's what I want when I was younger.
What does that mean? Vegeta. What does that mean?
Do you watch Dragon Balls?
Dragon Balls.
Yeah, you watch that movie?
Dragon Balls. That's a movie?
Yeah, it's anime.
Anime. It's a movie. It's an anime movie.
Yes,
No, I didn't watch it.
yes, it's okay. So, yeah, that's my real name. It means rock, foundation.
Rock Foundation.
Yeah, foundation of life.
Your name, real name, Colin, that means
Weird, right?
foundation of life.
Yes,
Okay, in Philippines.
yes, in Philippines.
Tagalog, right? Tagalog. Tagalog.
No,
Tagalog.
Tagalog, you mean?
Tagalog. What language do you speak over there? Tagalog.
No, I don't speak Tagalog. I speak Bisaya.
How many languages do you have in Philippines?
We have a lot of languages here in Philippines. Maximum of 20, I guess.
In India too, 20 official, no, not official, maybe possible, 20 languages, 20 major languages, that kind of stuff. But mostly people speak Hindi.
So, Tripto, right?
Yeah. What should I call you? Mark?
Yeah. Well, you can just call me Mark.
So,
I guess
time to go.
it's already time. It's already 5.
Yes. You need to sleep some more, right?
Yeah, I know. I have to go somewhere.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
My friend.
Okay. Your girlfriend.
Yes. No, not girlfriend. It's just a friend. My best friend.
Okay. Just to hang out?
Nah, business.
Business. Got it.
Yes.
Goodbye.
So, thank you so much. I really appreciate this time,
But if you are
Have a nice day.
if you are really trying to improve your English, always do your best. Always try your best. If you are speaking English, try to speak the best you can. Okay?
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. Goodbye.